What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for the Week 9 tournament, the Waste Management Phoenix Open at TPC Scottsdale, one of my favorite tournaments in the PGA Tour season. And what a stretch this has been for Ryan Gamer these past 4 weeks. Ryan Gamer won the Falcon Open 4 weeks ago, and then went to the Daybreak Classic, tied for second. Farmers Insurance Open, got the win, and then second place last week in the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Can we continue to play great golf here and win here at TPC Scottsdale? That would be epic. A big thank you to all of you all for all the support here on this series and across all of the Ryan Gamer Career Mode videos on the channel. You all are all legends. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist down in the description if you're looking for more episodes in this series. Right now, Ryan Gamer is sitting atop the FedEx Cup standings. Tiger Woods is in second place. Lydia Ko, Brooke Henderson, and then Paul. And Lexi Thompson is going to be our rival for this tournament this week. And this will be a 2-round tournament. Round 1 today, and then the final round you'll see here very soon. Maybe even the next day after this one's posted this week. But it is time. My goal is, of course, to win it. But also, I want an ace so bad in the Stadium Par 3. I've never aced that golf hole. The Stadium Par 3, I've never aced. Maybe that changes today. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody. Let's win this tournament. I'm fired up, if you all can't tell.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our featured group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you?
Here we go. TPC Scottsdale. You all remember when we played this tournament last season? So we're season 3 right now. You remember how electric the fans were in season 2? Season 2's Waste Management Phoenix Open was epic. And here we go. Gotta get the nervous jitters out. Ryan historically struggles here at TPC Scottsdale because of how much he misses fairways. But let's get the nervous jitters out, the practice swing. Get the swing dialed in.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
I'll say a word. Let's just hit it right in the fairway and be on our way. Can't ask for a better start here.
That's a good looking shot there. Time for the second shot into the first.
The big tournaments that Ryan Gamer wants to win each season, other than obviously all 4 majors and the Tour Championship, is the Players Championship, his home course TPC Sawgrass, and then the Waste Management Phoenix Open. You better believe Ryan has won his eyes set on one thing this week, and that's winning. I'm going to hit the pitch shot. A little bit of loft and backspin. We're going to attack this. That's a great golf shot. Had this putt multiple times in this game, so we should be able to make this, but no putt is easy.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
9-footer, downhill 2 inches, steady right to left. Tough one. This is a tough one. It's the beginning break that's going to make this tough. Get your 1-times ready, everybody. We need this birdie to start the day.
On a nice line.
That's in. Yes.
Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody. Let's go. 1 under. Mackenzie Hughes at the top. 6 under through 13. Patrick Rogers, 6 under through 13. Then Tommy Fleetwood, 4 under.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left,
Low
and
winds,
right.
which
so
is
good
nice.
accurate approach required.
This should be very scoreable today here in these winds. Hitting the range right before this round, the swing felt great. So hopefully that can continue. It's a good start. We just have to stay focused. That's 2 fairways hit. Rarely as I don't think Ryan Gamer's ever hit those first 2 fairways.
And Henny,
ever.
what's he looking at here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Let's go. We're 104 uphill 1 foot. We've got to go partial sand wedge. Get a little bit of loft and backspin. Plant this right next to it. It's going to come off to the left slightly with this lie angle. Oh, that's perfect.
That could play.
That's perfect. Yes. Let's go.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi-Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Send it in. Steady left to right. Not much to this 5-footer. Hit it with confidence and send it in. Get in there.
Birdies. That's a momentum.
Don't you always fired up today?
Birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
So hey, keep the birdie train here. Whoever called it in.
Always
Thank
like
you.
to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third
Dream
here at
start here.
Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if
That
you're laying
bunker?
up, it's laying
That
it back
mean
to
Luke?
a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out.
Is that what you
And
meant?
this shot from
Avoid
the
that
bunker.
one? Huh. Well, we didn't avoid it, so there you have it. Let's just send this up into the fairway. You hate to see it. It's a very simple golf hole. Good news is we're going to be here in the fairway. We can flop this or pitch it close. But you hate to not have an eagle putt here.
Clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway.
Very eagleable golf
And
hole.
here we are with the third shot.
And right now, I know it's the Waste Management Phoenix Open week, but Ryan Gamer is trying to lead the Seattle Seahawks to the Super Bowl. And it is crunch time right now. In that, I don't want to give anything away. If you haven't watched the final game of the season, if it hasn't been posted yet, it should have been posted by the time this goes live, but maybe not. But don't want to give away what's happening in that series, but it is going to be an epic season finale and a hopefully playoff run. If you haven't watched that series, I highly recommend it. Put this one close. And it's going to come down the hill. That's just perfect. Hit it exactly like I wanted to. Didn't want to mess with the left side of the green
Well,
there.
that's a handy shot. And he's down there. You got to read.
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Well, Henny, that doesn't really give us the line. Give us a little bit. I thought we're your hero. You give us a little bit more of a read. Steady right to left. This is not a simple putt. It's downhill at the beginning and then it's uphill.
This one has eyes for
That's
the hole.
in. Center
Oh,
call.
that's good grit there.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
So lately
He's in a
we've been
ninth
starting
place.
slow in round 1 and then picking it up later. That's not the case today here at TPC Scottsdale. We are firing on all cylinders right now.
The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left, and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike.
175 yards, uphill 6. This par 3 always gets me because your landing zone at this pin location has to be like right here. Unless you want a downhill putt up in this area. And we're going to go to try to land this right at 169. Add a little bit because of elevation. It's a really tough shot. I'm going to de-loft it and backspin. Go.
Going with the 7. That one's heading out to the right.
Sometimes you just miss-hit it, right? You hate to see it. That's a huge miss-hit.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
Yeah, Rich is right. I mean, we've been hitting greens perfect. Tempo's been great today, and then it just left there, but that's all right. Partial flop shot, one of the hardest shots to hit in the game, but the other option is a chip shot that we probably don't get to stop. So I think it's got to be the flop shot.
How close was that to going in the hole?
Beautiful.
Great shot. Let's see if you can make this.
That is a high difficult shot. It's going to be a par. You love to see it.
Yep, tracking nicely.
You hate that mistake off the tee. You just got to clean that up.
Putting for fun.
Good thing we had that fairway to bail us out.
Has a one-stroke advantage.
Because if that's in the rough, we are in trouble. That would have been a short-sided flop shot from the rough.
The fifth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority.
There it is.
The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
I try to really focus on the tee now. I should, I try to focus on every shot. But, like, the more I focus, the better I hit, right?
Well
Which
struck.
Makes sense.
Around 110 yards to go.
Sometimes it's hard to focus.
Off the lead.
111 yards. Uphill 1 foot. 7 mile an hour is a tailwind on the back. Gonna do a lofted backspin sand wedge here. That's a slow. We hit the slow on the last hole.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side.
Slow there.
This headed for trouble.
Yeah, this is not where you want to be. The only good news here is you have an uphill chip or putt. So, better have an uphill than downhill. Brian does not look happy, though.
Down.
Yeah, do you think we chip this in? Land it a little bit short. Hit this up, let it roll in.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Firm. Great
That's a
shot.
wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Very smooth tempo. That was well off. I don't know what they saw on that one, but we'll take it. 3 strokes off the leader, Mackenzie Hughes.
The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them.
Oh, we don't lay back. We sent that ball right over the bunkers. No fear here from Ryan Gamer.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
I kind of like the pitch
3
shot
shots off
here.
the lead.
You all know the caddy Doc. She loves the pitch shot. She's going to say pitch it every time. And that's, of course, we have the pitching wedge pitch shot in hand. Usually I don't like this shot, but I really do like this here. See if it pays off, but... Roll up, roll up. Not quite sure why that funneled so far to the left. Maybe the wind shifted a bit.
16 feet to the cup.
Yeah, I think the wind might have shifted a little bit with the way the angle is there. Probably turned into a cross right to left wind action. We don't want to hit a driver. Let's not get carried away, right? 16-foot birdie chance here. Steady left to right putt. This is very makeable.
This one's
you gotta hit it, Ryan.
Oh, so close. A par putt on the table.
So 3 birdies to start the day and then 3 pars. It could get a lot worse, right? I'm not upset with that start, but we've really cooled down.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole. The bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required.
Which one of you all sent the birdie train away? 225 yards, uphill 3 feet. Go 4 hybrid, lofted backspin. Land this right in this 208 area right here and roll it all the way up.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Hold it. and fasted. It's going to go to the left, but it's going to be just fine. That is beautiful. Great distance.
Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. And this putt to move into the top 10.
9-footer. Steady up the slope. Steady left to right. Gotta make this. I think the leader's going to shoot 10 under in this win. It's still a lot of golfers left to play here in this tournament. One time, right here. Drop your one times, everybody.
This one's dialed in. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par.
Golf's a painful game sometimes. I crushed that. I understand that. But it was breaking, and then it just stopped breaking. I get it. I misread it. That's on me. That should have been a lip out. I'm not complaining about the lip out, because that should have lipped out. But just
you finished your
painful.
work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. He's currently tied for
Andrew
15th.
Laundrie, 7 under through 8. Can you settle down, Andrew?
The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required
trying to listen to Luke's strategy there.
And even then, your par's not secure.
Get a good bounce, please. Please. Oh, that's a great bounce. Wow. Let's get some more birdies. We need a lot.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
The way Andrew's playing right now, you've got a birdie out. Maybe not birdie out, but a lot. 159 yards, downhill 1 foot. 7-iron into a 7-mile-an-hour headwind. Take a little bit off. I like the club. Gonna come off well to the left. We're sitting an uphill lie as well. Gonna take off some distance to it.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
I mean, that thing shot off well
This
to the
one
left.
headed left in a hurry.
Get lucky. Get lucky. Not what I had in mind.
A little off the mark on that approach shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
No, this is going to be
strokes
tough.
off the lead.
Because with the way we're hitting for the rough here, gonna have to use full shot shaping loft and backspin. But on top of that, you have to hit it over that red slope and then start to slow it down. Yeah, this is extremely difficult. We hit the red slope. That's gone.
How close was that to going
I mean,
down?
maybe a flop shot. I don't even know what we should have hit there. That's just hit a better approach shot, I guess.
16 feet to the hole.
An important par save.
Yeah, this is a huge par save. 16-footer, uphill 3 inches. One time.
Oh,
Crushed
so
it. Again,
close.
that's a great read. Just overpowered it by like 3%.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Yeah, you'll take that.
Okay, bogey's going to happen. Get them and move on. You can't change the past. You can help shape the future. Let's go out there and shoot an 8 under on the back. Come on.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees.
That's it.
Plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie.
Beautiful 312-yard blast.
What's the player facing here?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
I think I've maybe a birdied this hole in my career on this golf course in any game. Maybe like 5 times. And I've played it a lot. So another birdies could be added to the card right now.
Going with the 8-iron here.
All right, he's going with
Swing
a
plane
little
was a
extra
bit off
club.
there,
Gone
but
against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
you know, Henny's pointing out the caddy drama.
It's fair to say that
Hate to
approach
see
didn't
it.
hit the mark.
He
And
loves
here we
to
are
point
with
that
the
out.
3rd shot.
We could chip this one in, though. It's steady up the slope. Can be very aggressive on this chip. Go in. Go in. Get in there.
Yeah.
Told
Are you
you.
kidding me? That'll help
Come
make a big move.
on. You want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Get in there.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
That is massive. Yeah, run that back. Ultra aggressive, sink that chip shot. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Let's go. Such a satisfying golf shot. I haven't birdied that hole very often.
As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Look at Andrew.
Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Send it. No. Get lucky, please. Get lucky. It could. Hop. That's not what I meant. Sand's better than rough, though. That hits. That just didn't get the bounce I wanted.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
I'll see it. Look into the stadium. What's coming up here? Still got plenty of golf holes left before it, but go sand wedge, and look at this lie, 71-78%. You hate to see it. That is such a tough lie here, but I like the club. Yeah, slowed it, but it's on the green. We're dancing.
Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here.
Oh my.
Sitting up here with a very long putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Looking for another birdie, but this is a 43-footer. Uphill 4 inches, steady right to left at the beginning, and then it comes back at the end. Very challenging putt. We have made these before, so just send it in.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something?
We crushed it, overhit it again, which has been the story of this round. Every single putt I just keep sending.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
And we left ourselves a tester here. 15-footer, left to right, then right to left. It should be around straight in. Maybe a little bit left to right. It's going to break more at the beginning.
It's got a chance. There it is.
It was a little too close. At least we erased that bogey. That's a 3-under on the front. We start the back with the par, and it very well could have been a bogey.
6 strokes back after that hole.
We need 6 strokes and probably more than that. Andrew is 9 under through 11. There's still a lot of golfers left.
There's a par 4 playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side.
And you have
the best
to find
line is a drive as close to
here.
that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie.
The slows. Tempo was so good early on, and these slows have been killing us.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it?
A tad disappointing is an
Our
understatement.
wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
We have a great lie. 81, 89% here. And we have a 6-mile-an-hour tailwind, so we can send this ball. A little bit of stopping action here.
Going with the 7.
It's got to hit the green. It's got to hit the green. Yeah, what a golf shot. It had to hit the green, because if it hits the fringe or fairway, it's gone on that slope. Beautiful.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
15 feet, downhill 2 inches, steady right to left. Gotta make this. Come on, Ryan. One time.
Now that's how you roll.
One time! Get in there!
Up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
Cheers.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Though I know it seems like all this energy I have today that I drink an espresso, and I did not today.
The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3.
Just normal coffee today.
192 yards off the back tees.
I'm fired up.
Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided.
Or wait,
although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
So, many people have pointed out in my videos that I pronounce espresso. Well, let me tell you, it has to be a southern thing, because where I'm from and anybody I've talked to, I've never heard espresso in my life. It's always espresso. I don't think I've ever heard anybody pronounce it espresso. Espresso. Every time it's espresso. Espresso. So it threw me off and I got a lot of comments on the way I say it. Which, I mean, to be fair, I pronounce like, you all are always right. Because I pronounce like 95% of words. That might be a stretch, but you all understand what I'm saying. But I'm not the only one that I talk, like anybody I talk to, it's always espresso. So, oh my, anybody else call it espresso? Send this ball in the hole.
Going with the 5-iron here.
That is indeed why I aim way to the left. You all have seen me hit this water before. That's why I aim well to the left. I was feeling a slow. We got the slow. If we aim where I needed to there, that ball's in the water.
Handy effort, that one. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
21 feet, uphill 2 inches. Put this in the hole.
Big chance
Get in.
here.
It just dove at the end there. Good. I like that holding speed though. I got aggressive with
This
it.
putt of about
but that
6
just
feet
dove.
coming up.
Have to get aggressive
This looks
because
like it's
we
got
need
the
6 more
speed
birdies.
and the line.
Yeah, nicely hold.
Did somebody go ahead and call in the ace on hole number on the stadium par 3,
Now,
hole
3
16?
strokes back after
Please?
that hole.
Somebody call in the ace
13th
train.
is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to
Not
the
afraid
right
of the water.
or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have
That's
a
fine.
chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge.
The push canceled out that fast, and it's a good thing it did.
That's a high caliber shot.
You
Do
need
you
to
like
eagle
the view
this.
from where you're standing, Henny?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is
Oh,
nice.
This is perfect. If we land this right at like 210, have it bounce and roll to the left, this could be perfection.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one needs to kick left.
That's perfect. Albie? Imagine. Perfect amount of backspin. That's why you carry the hybrids, everybody. Hit shots like that. You can hit shots like that with the iron.
Well, that's showcasing their
I
power
just
there,
love
Rich.
hybrids.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
11 feet.
Spot the top 5 on the line here.
Downhill 1. This is a tough eagle, but this is huge. Did he just say it's spot in the top 5? Cut is sitting at even. Oh, still a lot of golfers left though. One time. Come on, it's going to break so much at the beginning. Don't overhit this, Ryan.
Go on. Get in the
Get
hole.
in! Get in
Oh,
there!
well hold for eagle. And that puts him into
Which
the top
one of you
5
all
for the
just
tournament.
one-time that? If you all one-time that, drop a comment with the one-time in it letting me know you legends. Cheers. I bet you all one-time that. Let's
He's got
go.
a share of 3rd place.
Andrew, Tiger Woods, Adam. We are tied for
The
2nd
14th
place
is a strong
with Tiger, or
par
3rd
four,
place with
almost
Tiger.
measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag. Although a 4 here never hurts.
You know, when you miss tempo and swing playing, it's good when you miss them in opposite directions, which is what we've been doing recently. When you
Oh, that
miss
was pure.
in opposite
Playing
directions.
this shot from about 170
It's going to be my
yards.
next tutorial
He's
video.
right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
Imagine. Yeah, how to hit more straight shots. Well, when you don't hit it straight, make sure you swing playing right and hit tempo fast or left and slow. Yeah, I'll get right on trying that. 172 yards, uphill 8 feet into a 7-mile-an-hour headwind. A little bit of loft and backspin. Attack this thing.
Going with the 6-iron here. Needs this one to kick right.
That's beautiful. Let's go.
Okay, that'll work. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
18-footer, downhill 1 inch, steady left to right. Gotta make this. There's a lot of dive here. I think it's gonna slide quite a bit. It's diving!
Ball,
it's diving in! Let's go!
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 7 under.
Act like you've been there before, right?
And after that hole,
wow,
the standings have this player in second place.
Tiger Woods.
Behind Tiger
We're
Woods.
Playing with Tiger Woods
Moving
and Lexi Thompson.
I like it.
First place and second place in the FedEx Cup.
Hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees.
I want
either makes or breaks around here
I'll
at
wait for Luke
TPC
here.
Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie.
Thanks for the live story, Luke. We're sitting here with a eagle birdie stretch. I just want to play some golf. But I want a Tiger Woods, Ryan Gamer final pairing so bad here at TPC Scottsdale. Could you imagine?
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Tiger is sitting 1 stroke ahead of us. 8 under, we're 7 under. It is going to be a battle.
Sitting at 7 under in a share of second spot.
230-yard shot here. Hybrid in hand into an 8-mile-an-hour headwind. It's a dangerous shot, but so is the 3-wood. I think, I know this is crazy. I seriously think that this is safer than the 3. Because we have a downhill lie. It's going to fly a little bit further. It's a cross headwind. But I think this 3 hybrid is going to cut through the wind with this downhill lie. One time.
Going with the hybrid.
That's it. That's it. Get up, though. Get up. What a shot.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Don't we have to putt this? I think this is very makeable. We're on the fringe here. Steady right to left putt. It's going to break a lot at the beginning and kind of slow down at the end. Time. Get in! Get in there!
Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Well, do you want to win or do you want to lose? That's a good example of we want to win. Are you kidding me? A second eagle of the round? What a shot. You know who's going to be fired up about that? Jared. The caddy and EA PGA Tour, Ryan's personal trainer and swing coach as well. Quarterback coach, you name it, Jerry does a lot.
Now, right to the top of the leaderboard they go.
He loves the Texas wedge. That wasn't a Texas wedge, but still. 9 under. We have a 1-stroke advantage. Keegan Bradley, Tiger Woods tied for second place.
As they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out.
It all comes down to this moment. The fans came to see one thing, and that's a Ryan Gamer ace. 176 yards on this 6-iron carry into a 8-mile-an-hour headwind, a little bit of lofted backspin, and let's ace this one time.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Well, Ryan's gonna get booed. I'm just gonna sink down in my chair.
That's not what they were looking for.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Well, can you handle the pressure?
Here on the 16th.
Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. That was a very poor golf shot. And Now we're left with a heavy rough chip shot or a flop. It's got to be flop from this lie. Extremely difficult golf shot, but we've hit shots like this before. It's a good shot. Maybe not. I thought the rough was going to affect that more. What do I know?
What have they got in front
Sometimes
of them
I feel like nothing. Sometimes I feel like I know nothing. Other times I feel like I know a lot. And 2 eagles this round. We're sitting 9 under. What a tournament. But I want to win at the end of the day. And we will. 30 feet, uphill 1 foot. The fans are still fired up. Get in.
This is buckets.
You have to give it a run there, right?
Steady on.
Yeah, we crushed it, but at the end of the day...
putt is for bogey.
Oh, no.
These are on rails, looking good.
That was so nerve-wracking. Oh, my, that got the heart rate up. Eagle, birdie, eagle, bogey. Bogey's going to happen. Get over and move on.
Enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Egan takes the lead with a birdie on the 18th, 9 under. Andrew, 8 under through 17. Tiger Woods, 8 under through 16. Tied with Ryan and playing with Ryan.
Absolute beauty.
What a
Do you
day.
go for it or lay up?
Oh, we go for it.
A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title.
If you pull it big time on this hole. It is a good thing we missed that by a mile.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there.
Wake up, Ryan. Can't handle the nerves with all the fans here, I guess. A very poor performance here towards the end. After that eagle, birdie, eagle. Here we go. Sand wedge pitch shot. 79% lie to a 9-mile-an-hour headwind. Not want to send it too far. I wanted to have an uphill putt, but that's a bit too short.
Getting ready to play their third.
You make
Currently
this.
a shot off the lead.
It's up the hill. We can be aggressive. Steady right to left. Oh, we gave it a run. What a shot.
That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Hey,
you better believe it.
We fought.
Great stuff to watch.
We need one, though.
And
Tiger Woods, Ryan Gamer,
right where they are.
through 17 in round 1, tied.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green to make your birdie. And that one's headed to the drink.
I even did a practice swing because I just had a feeling. The practice swing was great.
8 under for the day. Currently tied for second.
And then that. Are you kidding me?
Air.
You want to win or do you want to lose, Ryan? Okay. Hey, shake it off, right? Just got to shake it off.
Shot.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
121 yards. We have to, as crazy as this sounds, we don't have to make this, but wow, do we need to. To be paired with Tiger Woods in the final round, we need to make this. Imagine one time. We just lost our tempo here at the end. I mean, we went from perfect tempo to meltdown after an eagle, birdie, eagle.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Wake up, Ryan.
Got that one and took it wayward.
This is a huge bogey save. I mean, if we don't make this, we drop to 6 under. We're 3 strokes off the lead going into the final round. Just miss. A huge miss hit.
Time to make a putt here. This one's for double.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
8-footer, but look at the movement here. Like,
that's tracking. And with that putt,
that's a
concludes this
big
players
putt.
round. And as they finish up their round, they find themselves in 6th place on the leaderboard.
Not a bad day's work. They start tomorrow in top 10 with a need to really get after those flags tomorrow if they want to be in contention, Luke.
Hey, that's honestly a heartbreaking round for me. After a great stretch, that finish, we had an eagle, birdie, eagle. That's 5 under in 3 holes. And then we close with a double on the 18th. Keegan Bradley, 9 under, takes the lead here. Going into the final round, we'll have the final pairing with Tiger Woods sitting at 8 under as well. John Rahm, Sungjae Im, Andrew. Right there, we'll be playing with Andrew, it looks like. We shot -6. Lydia Ko right up there. Adam Long, Justin Thomas. What a battle. But it's hey, be lying if I said I wasn't frustrated with that finish. I am. That's just a poor finish to a great round of golf. But that's golf. You got to shake it off and leave it in the past and move on to the next round, right? As we take a look at the scorecard here. That's a 3 under on the front with a bogey on 8. Bounce back with the birdie on 9. But look at that stretch. 11 to 15. Birdie par, eagle, birdie, eagle. Bogey par, double. That is 3 over through the last 3 holes. The fans got to Ryan on that one. 3 under on the back. 6 under on the day. We still can win this tournament. We just need an epic comeback like we had in recent tournaments. That's 71 fairways, have to do better. Actually, that's well above Ryan's average, but Doc expects better. She wants Ryan to be in the 80% fairways. 66% greens, you hate to see it. That is not good. 27 proximity to hole, we can improve on that. Putting was great, actually. Yeah, putting was great. 54% long putts on 11 is excellent. Birdie conversion of 58 is good. Just 2 eagles, 6 birdies, 7 pars, and 2 bogeys, and 1 double. Gotta improve upon the bogeys. Limit all the mistakes in the final round if we want to come out and win here at TPC Scottsdale in the Waste Management Phoenix Open. To do that, I need all of your all's one times, all the positive, encouraging comments. You all are all legends. Thank you so much for all the support. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist down in the description to see if the final round has been posted. And Ryan Gamer is a multi-sport athlete on the channel. You can check out all of his other sporting endeavors as well. I have a lot of them linked in the description, or you can just check the channel page. But I will see you all in the finale of the Waste Management Phoenix Open. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.